Okay, welcome back to one of my videos. Today we do something a little bit different from our usual content. I show you some of my experiment. So 1930s until 1950s, some Chinese masters have tried to create some Taijiquan training tools with what they have, with what they know, in base of their personal practice and so on. Some of these tools were actually very nice, in my opinion, but of very difficult, the possibility to create something like that today, it will be really tiny or not existent, or too big or probably too expensive and so on. Here in the video, what I'm doing, I'm training with just let's say a pole that was fixed on the soil, pretty sturdy, but not too let's say too stiff. So there was a room for some kind of absorption. So every strike has the leeway to come and go very freely. Is not too soft, of course. It's not made out of rubber. It's not covered. It's just wood, not a particularly tough wood, but doesn't matter. I think it will actually be possible to create a very simple training tool for Taijiquan, which at the moment I don't have the capacity or the knowledge or the budget to create one. But if someone wants to help me, that will be really beneficial, I think, for a lot of people, a lot of lineages and a lot of different kind of Taiji. They will all use this kind of tool, and it's basically what it is. I mean, my idea is like, it's a pole, could be of many different materials, could be in aluminium, could be in wood, to make it more natural, more cool, covered in a rubber material, not too fluffy, let's say pretty tough, a touch. You need to have the right feeling. So a test of different kind of feeling and rubber materials, that will be really important. And the main problem is not to create this pole wrapped in rubber, but is the basement. So the basement need to be very solid, and that has the chance to make the pole wobbling, to absorb the strikes, both, as you see from the video, with my whole body or with just the arm or just the strikes, which of course in the video here I'm not doing very hard. I'm just putting a little bit of weight from my body. That's just enough. As you can see right now, for example, could be very useful for some physical trainings, push-up, pull-ups of many different kinds. It's very important that the basement allow me to pull and push it a little bit, without breaking it in any possible way. There is some kind of Japanese makiwara that are similar to this concept, but they are flat and they're not exactly made for any kind of grappling or wrestling techniques. So are good for frontal strikes, and that's it. A good made pole will allow, for example, strikes like I'm doing right now to be beneficial, both for increasing the general strength, precision, timing, and of course a little bit of impact on the skin, on the muscles that need to be trained, and made in a way. It should be this pole made in a way that I can do many different exercises, both for wrestling and for striking, all at the same time. That we will see it like very soon in the video. See, for example, here I'm doing some combos that could be good for striking, grappling, taking, absorbing and pulling and pushing. Another way to use it is this one right now. So if it gives me the possibility to grab it and pull my weight on it in both pulling and pushing, having a good, spring-like feeling, rubber-like, let's say, very elastic. It will be nice to have it and do some of these exercises, some of these movements that you are seeing right now in the video. So if you have any idea, or if you have the resources to do it, or you want to talk about it, I will be here and we can discuss it at any time. It could be included some kind of arms. It could be included some kind of many different things. So let me know. Thank you.